So let's take a look at this 95 kilo snatch. I believe this is a PR, so we'll take that into account when we look at everything. So it is heavy for him. Let's play it in full motion first. So let's go back and look at the start position here. That's the first thing I always look at. So we look at the start position. I see a pretty good idea here, but if we look at his back, he's set up very low like that, and for his limb lengths, that might not be ideal, because let's see, he goes from that position and the bar leaves the ground, but that back angle ends up being a lot closer to there. So he may want to start with his hips slightly higher to achieve that chest out over the bar angle. That would be something to modify on that start. Let's get rid of those lines. Okay, then he comes up, and we just see he needs to be tighter. If we look at his back here, right there, his chest is not up and his posture is not perfect. That bar is pulling away from him. So I would definitely think a little more pulls and snatch deadlifts to strengthen up that pull would be helpful. So he's getting there. Then he's able to get it close. He's able to pull it into him. I would like to see him just be a little more patient over the bar. So sweeping the bar back into him and being patient a little bit more. And we see he does keep the bar very close to him. That's very good. His foot movement is very good here. You know what I mean? He's moving it out just slightly. His feet are moving quickly. They're not like a huge stomp. Then here we see, this was a local meet, and I don't know, it's a little informal. So he got credit for that lift, but you can see clearly he receives there, and then the elbows break, and then he presses it out. So typically this would be flagged as a no lift by at least probably two of the refs, depending on which side. But I see that left elbow on this side. Now I'm watching him sit down here. I would definitely, if I were coaching them, I would want his snatch balance maybe to incorporate snatch balance into his training, because it looks like this is a little hard. The stand-up's a little hard. But I don't know what's typical. Like, this is a PR lift, so that's not out of the ordinary. But he does look like he's down here and he struggles a lot. So I would recommend making sure his snatch balance and overhead squat strength is at least a little bit in excess of his snatch. So those are some of the key points I see there.